Welcome everybody to another great episode of Real Life Matters. Of course, I'm your host, DBoss. But before we start the episode, could you take out your device, go subscribe to the YouTube channel, DBoss Networks. You can follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on all the major social media networks. And also, please follow the guests, support their music, support what they're doing. You know, we are bringing you the best media we can during this time with this pandemic, and things are open and closed. So these guys that are coming on, guys and women that are coming on, please support them. But I got a real special guest on for you today, and he's coming from the motherland of Africa. So, and he's doing a lot of big things. He's from Ghana, and he's a singer, he's a DJ, he's an award-winning guy here. So with no further ado, I introduce to you KAHPUN.
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 Yes, greetings everyone, each and everyone watching, greetings Queen DBoss.
Yes.
Original,
Yeah,
Thanks for having me here. Thanks for having me here once again. Thanks to Mama T, same way,
All right. So can you tell everybody, KAHPUN, where you come from, where you're born? Because, people are going to ask me and say, oh, okay, he's come from Africa, but where? Because we got a lot of different people.
All right. I come from Ghana, precisely Cape Coast. That is where I was born and raised. Cape Coast is in the southern part of Ghana, where the sea is. We are the sea people. So I come from the seaside, and I'm proud of where I come from. Cape Coast, we are represented by the crab. That's the symbol. And born and raised in Cape Coast, Ghana, West Africa.
Okay. So first of all, I'm going to ask you, how did you come up with your name KAHPUN?
Okay. I got the name KAHPUN from my manager, Mr. Logic. I think there was the name already, so before it was CAPONE, as we all know the KAHPUN before, and I had to rebrand it to KAHPUN with the same pronunciation but different spelling, given by Mr. Logic. I think KAHPUN, looking at myself, I've always been a leader. I've always been a tough man,
Okay.
And I come from a very tough place. So the name KAHPUN represents braveness and leadership. So yes.
So that's what you are: greatness and leadership, right?
Braveness, being confident.
Braveness, brave. You're brave.
Yes, please.
Well, you also can be greatness too. That's greatness.
Yeah, of course. Braveness and greatness match. So it's the same flame.
Okay, so we're gonna take it back a little bit. So, what made you want to get into? How did you start to get into the music industry?
Okay, I started at a very tender age. I had passion for music when I was very little. We used to hit decks at schools and rap and do copyright and sing people's songs before. I used to go to the cafe to print lyrics. I used to write a lot. I'm a writer. I write very, very, very. I write a lot. When I was in school, I remember I had books, a lot of write-ups, a lot of lyrics, books. My mother used to burn some of them, and I'll get angry sometimes, So,
wait, she wouldn't let you read it? No?
She doesn't know what it is. So sometimes she goes like, what is this? This is too much. So sometimes she bends it and I go like, oh, this is my priority. She didn't know what was really going on. And, later they saw how serious it was and how serious I want to take it. And I had a little issues, but, later everybody understood my passion and what I really want to do. So they had to just give in and support. So now everything is good.
And I know a lot of people from Africa and stuff, they're very heavy in the church. So you probably had to overcome that also, right?
Yeah, of course. And I mean, carrying dreadlocks and from a family that I am, and carrying even dreadlocks, it's
Oh, the dreadlock. Yeah, I had somebody else on earlier. They said that that's a big no-no, right?
yeah. Some of the families, they don't really support, and you have to go through certain things to get them to understand you. So I mean, we went through all of that, and now we are here. Now everything is good.
Which
Yeah,
is good.
everything is good.
So, okay. So then you went into dance hall reggae. So
Yeah.
what made you want to go into that genre of music?
Okay, I used to be a rapper.
Okay.
It's all about a passion. Music is dynamic, and I'm a versatile kind of person. So I I think doing dancehall, I feel more comfortable doing the genre.
Uh-huh.
Doing dancehall, I feel more comfortable, and it's easy for me to express myself and deliver compared to the other genres, the rap. I feel very comfortable doing it, and I do it with I don't really write. I just enter the studio and I start working. And I'm very spiritual when I'm working. I'm a spiritual type of
So
I can connect.
take us through the day when you're gonna go and you're gonna go record a song. Take us through the day. What you say? You pray or you just
Yeah,
what do you
okay.
do?
First of all, you have to your mindset.
Okay.
You have to program your mind that you have a work. You know what I mean? You have to be in the mood to work. So you set your mind to the work. Some of us we have to do certain things to we take our inspirations from you know some smoke, some drink, and others and stuff.
That's okay. That's where
I'm
you get
I'm
your
I'm a,
inspiration.
I'm a
That's fine.
herbalist. I'm a herbalist, so
Okay.
I love the herbs. So I take sometimes that's where my inspiration comes from, and
Okay.
I enter the studio, and me setting my mind to the work. The producer or the engineer I'm gonna work with is also has to set his mind that
Okay.
this is the work. We all have to be in the same mood or the same circle, and I present whatever I want to do to the producer engineer. When he start working on the rhythm, I'll start creating whilst he works on the rhythm. So that is how I work. I don't write home to the studio. I work in the studio. So whilst the beat or whatever is going on, I'll be writing or I'll be jotting down few stuffs to connect my lyrics. So that is how I work. I don't write home. I just work instantly.
On the fly.
Yes. So
You call it on the fly. You're an
imagine an artist
innovator.
like me.
Huh?
Imagine I can work on like 10 songs a day. A person like me, when I'm in the booth, I can work on 10 good songs in a day. So that is the passion. It's very deep. And like I was saying, I do it very easily. Like I'm gifted. And I think that is why. How come I do my stuff differently and with ease? And I give thanks to the Most High, for that such a blessing.
So why do they call you the Fly East boss?
Yes, the flyest boss.
I'm the boss, but what do they call you that?
I'm fly. When you say someone is fly, you know what it means. We al- we
Mm-hmm.
always we always dripping and all that. You know what I mean? So flyest boss represent the eagle represents the flyest boss. When you always see my symbol, my emblem is the eagle, the African eagle. So the eagle is what I mean, the king of the sky lord.
It's
So
a
it's
very powerful.
relate.
It's a very powerful bird. That one.
You know what I mean? It's relate. The eagle and the flyest boss. You know what I mean? The eagle is the flyest boss. The African eagle. So it's a same link.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you're in the industry. So tell us who you work with in the industry.
All right. I'm with Hunter Production.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, in the UK at the moment. My clique is High Tommy. That is my fan base. I've worked with a lot of artists. I don't know who you work with. I don't really, but I'm speaking in general. Diverse is Hunter Production. My fan base is High Tommy, and I've worked with a lot of artists. I've worked with legendary Anthony B. That is my godfather.
Oh. Okay.
I've worked with Stoneboy, my brother. I've worked with Wirebrain. You know what I mean? A couple of them.
Okay.
We are still working.
Well, we can see you working because you're producing stuff.
Yeah, a lot of
so
stuff.
a lot of people watch. So who would you like to do something with that you haven't?
A lot. A whole lot.
Well, tell us, because you never know, because a lot of people watch the show and you never know. They'll reach out to your manager, of course.
I can call names and names. I love Massacre. I love Popcorn. I love Capleton. I love Sizzler. I love Idonia. I love Chronic Law. You can call all of them. Whole artists.
Well, that's good. So do you dance?
I listen to a lot, so I love a lot.
So do you dance? Or you just
I know how to do my moves. You know what I mean?
No, because some guys say, let me tell you, I've interviewed people, they say they don't dance, they just be performing. So
everyone knows how to dance in his or her own way. You know what I mean?
That's so right. In his and her own way.
You gotta know.
That's the key word there.
I have a song called it's not released yet. I have a song called Sour Dance. It means dance your dance. It means do your thing. You know what I mean? No one can show you how to dance. I mean, when you hear the rhythm and you.
Okay. Well, we just have one little technical difficulty. We'll be right back.
Rhythm.
Blessed love from Barbados, or as we so beautifully like to say here on the island, what going on, lovely people? I'm Bugging Kente, the spirit of the people. I'd like to welcome you to the Rhythm Caribbean Top 10 Countdown, bringing you some of the hottest artists, songs, and videos from across the entire Caribbean. So stay tuned.
Rhythm.
We've been apart for a short while, but now the time has come when you can join us again in our little slice of paradise. Grenada, Carriacou, and Petite Martinique has always provided a relaxing, rejuvenating, and authentic experience, and that hasn't changed. Pure Grenada, just for you.
Miss Bonita books have helped me with divorcement problems of my parents and other things like with friends.
It tells you that you just shouldn't give up and that you should just keep trying to make it work.
They help me know what to think and what to do to make me feel better.
It makes me less upset when I lost my friends at different schools that I've been to.
They show you that people are also going through what you're going through and that you're not alone and that you should feel comfortable talking to a guardian because they're not going to make fun of you or judge you.
If someone's going through that type of problem too, they know to always be happy and they always have someone.
It's good for all ages and it can really help people.
Being think the Miss Bonita books could help you and many other people around the world.
The eyes and ears of the Caribbean. Carib Vision.
All right, everybody, we're back here with DBoss and KAHPUN. Here we are. Hey, don't worry about it.
The network.
Sometimes it's like that. Welcome to technology. This is Real Life Matters, so anything can, anything's possible. So you were telling us about your song that you had about when you were dancing.
About the dance song. It's sour dance. Sour dance means I combined my language, that is Fanti, and the English. You know, sow in my language means dance.
Okay.
So sour dance is more like sow. You know what I mean? It means dance your dance. Nobody's gonna show you how to dance. If the rhythm moves like this and you wanna move like this, you gotta move like this, because that is your dance. That is your move. That is all about the song. You know, you have to dance your dance. So everybody knows how to dance in his or her own way. So that is sour dance.
All right. So what about you? You went to school in journalism.
Yes, of course. All right.
We're getting to you.
All right. So after SHS, after senior high school, you know, my parents and my family found out that it's music that I want to do. So they wanted me to, you know, my father is this type who likes education very much. You know, he makes sure everyone is get that quality education and that the best. So after school, when they found out that I want to do the music and I'm not gonna stop, they had to push me. They had to push me into the journalism, because you know it relates. It's the same kind of the same field. So I had to enter into journalism school, the Ghana Institute of Journalism. I think 2015, 18. After SHS, I did a four-week intensive course on radio and TV presentation. And yes, that was before, years ago. You know, and, you know, after school, I've not really worked on the radio or TV yet, because the music is taking all my time. You know, and I know the right time will come, and I'll start my radio, and you know what I mean. So yeah, that is.
So you have a little bit of your slogans that you say, easy, AZ, I got trouble. We're breaking it down today.
You know what I'm going. You know it.
So those are your sayings that you say.
Easy.
Do you say that in your music, or is that just something you? Is that a?
Yeah, I say it in my music, and it's my slogan. You know what I mean? When you hear easy, you have to know it's KAHPUN. When you hear trouble, you have to know it's KAHPUN. You know, so I saw the thing going. You know, every artist have to have a slogan or something to represent the brand or the craft. You know, a saying, you know, even a word can do that. So that is my representation. You know, I'm all about representations. You know what I mean? I have my emblem, I have my slogan.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So, and that makes a good artist. You know what I mean? You have your own thing. You set up your own thing on.
So you're gonna tell us a little bit about some of the singles, Mr. Politician.
Mr. Politician.
Yes. So tell us what's that about.
Yes, you know, in Africa, we are always being fooled by our leaders. You know, poor people will always do the voting, and when after the voting, before the voting, they will come in and come and talk sweet. You know what I mean? They have the sweetest tongue and the honey tongue and honey lip. So they will come and deceive poor people, lie to them, promise them. After they vote them in a power, they forget about them. So Mr. Politician is more like addressing the issues in our society that is being left out by the politicians, and talking about the empty promises that they don't make sure they fulfill, and how they play with the people's mind. You know, they lead them astray. You know, so it's all about teaching my people the way out, because we are always being fooled, and they come every 4 years. Every 4 years they come.
Do you have a dialogue? Can you say us a little lyric on that?
Pardon me?
Can you say a word or something? How you sing that? How that song is?
Shower tiny drew everywhere you go. Ghana to wanna go, yeah, yeah. Jesse Kanye Brown come to a pity your politicians special, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Then they chop wanna do, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Upi ubi ashenigo, yeah, yeah. You remind me, this is a 4 or 5 years old song, man.
Wow, well, you will.
It's like a 6.
Well, we have to bring you back because we gotta get people to know you.
And you know, I did rap in that song. I did rap, but I can't remember.
Oh yeah.
Really. I can't remember the rap.
All right, and tell us about The Bomb, featuring Icons and Bobby De Capone with the Street View. So
okay, The Bomb was a trap song.
Mm-hmm.
You know, okay, let me talk about the previous song, the Mr. Politician. I didn't tell you one thing in the song.
Okay.
You know, yeah, yeah. When you come to Parliament and they do yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when you come to Parliament, our Parliament here, when the Speaker speaks and it's going on, they will say yeah, yeah. So you know, when I was singing, I was saying yeah, yeah. Show tiny drew everywhere you go, Ghana to wanna go, yeah, yeah. So it's their terminology I used in the song. So that is one thing we forgot.
Okay. Well, no, but we didn't forget. We didn't forget it. You addressed it because you know a lot of people wouldn't know that. We're here up in North America and stuff in the Caribbean. They wouldn't know, unless they have people that are there that know that, right?
Yeah, that is what goes on in the Parliament. They do
wow.
yeah.
I think you enjoy saying it more than them.
It's their thing. I'm helping them.
Okay, so now tell us about The Bomb.
Okay, The Bomb, I featured my brothers, Icons. They were group, two rappers. Rest in peace to a lyrical monster. That was my first. That was my first trap song, produced by Beat Dake, and I also did rap in that song.
Okay.
It was trap. I mean, it was one of the hottest on the street. You know, it was produced in Tema, and Tema is one of the cities in Ghana that really know what music is. You know, we have a lot of artists. They've produced a lot of good artists, and I respect that. You know, so The Bomb talks about the heat. You know, when I came into the scene, I was full of heat. You know, so The Bomb is more like putting pressure on other artists, other rappers, you know what I mean, showing them what I can do and exhibiting my talent. So that was all about it. The Bomb is like fire song, you know what I mean?
Fire.
Expressing myself lyrically, showing that I'm the best lyricist, you know what I mean? Yeah.
So did it take a long time to put that together, that whole video, or?
The video.
Yeah.
The Bomb video.
Yes.
we had no video for the bomb. We didn't shoot any video for the bomb.
Oh, you didn't shoot. You just composed it.
Yeah, it was an audio. Yeah.
Okay. But it took time to put that together anyways, too, right?
Yeah, of course. The studio work was crazy. You know, we all had to put our minds together and, you know, try to connect the dots. You know what I mean? It's different from working and sending data across we worked in the studio. The three of us worked in the studio and it was amazing. You know what I mean? The energy. I loved it.
Well, we're going to get to your new music. Yes, people, you will hear KAHPUN's his music in the video, in the interview after. But we want to know, what is your most memorable, you know, what you remember in your career, your highlight that you remember the most?
A lot. You know, we've played amazing shows. Some good shows. Good songs, video shoots, and you know. But my best moment, one of my best moments was when I got signed onto my label. It really projected my career onto the next level, you know, and that was one of my greatest moments. You know, that push, that energy that came in. It was great. Aside the shows, the wonderful shows, and aside meeting some artists, you know what I mean, meeting some great artists and having the chance to do songs with them, you know what I mean. Meeting Anthony B was another great. The 16 bar challenge was another great stuff. Meeting Anthony B, meeting Stonebwoy, you know what I mean. All the artists I've worked with, it was a great encounter, you know what I mean. And I give thanks for that. I know there's more ahead, and I know that I'll meet a lot of them. But I give thanks. These are my moments.
So what's the most craziest thing that happened to you while you're performing or anything? Or recording?
Craziest is when the DJ had to cut your song. And you go like, hey DJ, what is going on? I remember, when they were doing the commissioning of Cape Coast Stadium. We have a big stadium. Yes, I think 3 years ago, they were commissioning the Cape Coast Stadium. They had to put the Cape Coast artist, they mixed way up with the Accra artist, the mainstream artist. So the Accra artist, I mean the mainstream artist started performing. They performed. When it reached our turn, the town artist, I mean the Cape Coast artist, then the DJ started cutting them short. They did to one person, they did to the second person, they did to the third person. It reached my turn, and they did to me. They were trying to do to me, and I had to come in like, this is our town, and you can't just come and cut us. We run this town. So I had to come in like that to the DJ, that we run this town. So the next day, it was news all over. You know what I mean?
God.
Sometimes when you don't fight for your right, or when you don't let people know the truth or who you are or what they are doing, they will take you for granted. So I think my colleagues couldn't voice out what really was going on with them, and I had to just stand for all of them and come in like, this is not the best treatment for us. I mean, you booked us for a show. We were supposed to be treated exactly the same as the mainstream. So that was what went on that night, and that was one of the moments, the craziest.
Well, they know not to mess with KAHPUN.
My fans were angry, and the police people had to beg me, and I was like, and you know what I did?
What'd you do?
I had to stop the show and ask the fans if they want me to get down the stage, and everyone was like, no.
That's a bit of a rebel. That's a rebel move right there.
Yes, I had to ask the people, the whole stadium, that do you want me to get down as the DJ is trying to cut me off? They said, no, I should stay. So I had to stay and perform my song.
Okay. So tell us about Forgive Them.
Forgive Them. One of my greatest songs, because it's a positive song, well inspired by myself. We live in a society where most of the times people pay evil with evil, you know what I mean? But in Forgive Them, I talk about when people go against us, we need to forgive them and pray for them so that they get better. You know what I mean? Because who knows who you might also offend, or who you might also go wrong, or where you might go wrong tomorrow. So
Right.
Forgive Them is a positive song which talks about forgiveness, and we all know forgiveness is in the Bible, and in most of our holy books they talk about forgiveness. God himself forgives. So who am I not to forgive? We always have people going wrong or offending us. It's just of nature, part of the system. So I think forgiveness is it's vital. It's important to forgive, because we are not perfect.
Right.
We always go wrong. So I think it's a positive song, one of my favorite songs, and it has a very great impact.
It's one of your favorite songs because it's talking about forgiveness, and a lot of people can't forgive. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
You may forget. No, you may forgive, but you ain't gonna forget it.
Yeah, of course. Forgiveness is different from forgetfulness. So we can't forgive, but forgetting is different. You know what I mean? Concrete thinkers like us, we don't forget. We can only forgive. That is the best thing we can do for ourselves, to forgive.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because if the moment you forget, you're gonna give another chance to get offended or to be offended. You understand? Because if you forgive, you are giving the offender another chance in a way. You know what I mean? But if you remember it and you know that, oh, this person did this to me yesterday, so I have to be cautious, or I have to know how I move with a person.
Or keep them at an arm's length.
You understand? We don't have to forget at all. We don't have to forget. You can forgive, never forget, but you can forgive. Forgiveness is a must, but never forget it. Keep it behind it. That
Yes, just lock it in the mind vault.
Yeah, that is the guideline.
All right, my story, my song. This is my story. Come on now. Tell us about that.
Story. That's my EP.
Okay.
My story, my song EP 2019 or 2018. That's my first EP. I had 6 songs with an intro on it, and my story, my song itself is a single on the EP, and it talks about the struggles. It talks about the journey. You know what I mean? They say there is beauty in the struggle always. So I came from a very rough. I started roughly. Let me put it that way. We went through a lot. Sometimes I had to walk long distance to studio. Sometimes we do night studio sessions, so we don't sleep. I had to walk. So I walk from campus, the university UCC campus, to Paydu Estate. So I take the main road. I walk on the main road.
Jeez.
The main road. I take it. We were me and my friend. We won't sleep. We will set off around 12 a.m. We'll walk to the studio. We'll sleep there. In the morning, we'll come home. Sometimes you have to, sometimes you have to walk and walk and walk till your shoe gets tired.
Your shoe walk off your body.
Yes. You know, sometimes with empty belly, you have to record. Sometimes without no food, you have to go out there and make a song. You know what I mean? And frustration from the street, family also troubling you, telling you to go to school, telling you to stop the music. A whole lot.
Well, you got a whole lot of time to think when you're walking like that.
A whole lot. The pressure.
But I like this one. Hello, bad mind.
That is that is a monster
I am going to say that to somebody tomorrow.
That is the monster tune. You know, Hello Bad Mind is also one of my greatest. You know, it's similar to Forgive Them. You know, it's all on the positive path. Just, you know, trying to pray for your enemies. You know, no matter how bad they wish for you. You know.
So what's the song? It just says Hello Bad Mind. Say how you say it in the song. I want to hear you say it.
Bad mind, how you doing? Hello, bad mind. Blessed good evening. Even if you bad mind, me still me I go pray for you. How you doing? Even if you hate me, still me got love for you. How you doing? Even if you hate me, I still have love for you, bad mind. Even if you not like me, I still pray for you. So it's all about staying positive, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Using positivity to overcome negativity.
That's correct.
So that is the mathematics.
And then, well, you know, I'm telling you, I'm gonna play that one tonight.
That's crazy. That is everyone's favorite.
Wow.
Everyone. And the video is crazy. The video, it's damn.
Mad.
Yeah, the video is very, very crazy. Shouts to PKMI. You know, he did great works.
You can shout out. You can do your shout outs now.
Yeah. He did a great work. I have to shout him out.
Anybody else you want to shout out?
Okay, I want to shout out Mama T. You know, first of all, I wanna big up my label. I wanna big up Mr. Logic same way. I wanna big you up. You know, DBoss original.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. You're always on top of your thing. You see me? So big up yourself same way. Big up the whole team. I know there are people behind too. So big up everybody. You know, I big up everybody listening. You see me? Big up everybody watching and listening same way. And big up my family. You know, high Tommy. Is it? Big up the family too.
So what more can we expect?
In KAHPUN.
Right. So what more can we expect from KAHPUN?
All right. Right now, I'm building my next EP. That is the Puzzle EP. I'm also planning my main show, my own personal show, which is also in the pipeline coming. The Puzzle EP is ready. I think there are a few stuffs we need to do on the EP, but it's almost ready, and it's just awaiting date for release. And yeah, everything good. You know what I mean? Everything good. The Puzzle is a different project on its own, you know, different from my story, my song, because we live, we grow, we learn. So this is the level. And the Puzzle also consists of old tunes, like tunes that are 4 years old, 5 years old. I have some of my old tunes in there. So it's a compilation of both old and new. I already released one tune off the EP, that is the Gallonier.
Okay.
That is off the Puzzle EP. So we are waiting the rest of the tunes, you know. So I think I'll give out the date soon for the release, and I'll let you know if any update.
Yeah, well, you got to come back when you get when it comes out, you know.
Of course.
We'll arrange for you to come back and see. So is there any acting that you want to do? Because a lot of now the artists and them are doing acting and stuff. Are you into that or no?
Yeah, I'm already an actor, you know. Already. Because music itself is an art.
Right.
Full art. So we all combine it, but in a different way, you know. Some add it professionally, I wanna do fully the music and just add this as backups, you know.
Okay.
But for now, I'm focusing on the music first and fully, because I've not gotten to where I wanna get now, and I think there's more work to do. So I want to focus on the more work to do and do the work. And when I get to that level that I want to get to, and I can bring in the acting fully, in a way that I can do that, and I will do it. So it's all about timing, you know what I mean? When the right time comes, everything will work out.
And I believe you're right on time.
Yes. Everything
you're right
good.
on. Everything for you is right on time.
Yeah, man, everything good, you know, right on time. The time is now, they say. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm.
Right. So what are we going to do?
The time is now. So
you're
we are
that's such a nice person.
So we are putting the work, you know. The time is now. So everything is happening now. You see me? So don't be surprised when tomorrow you see me acting.
Well, then we're definitely gonna call you back.
All right.
and the acting and stuff.
I'll be glad to come back.
Well, I'll get you to call back to the right channels. I won't call you like that. But can you tell people where your social media and you know, before you leave the interview, don't leave off the screen. Just stay back, and Mama T, she can stay back too. All right. Okay. So just tell us where everybody you can reach you if they want to book you, they want to see you.
Okay. If you want to book KAHPUN, my email is book.kahpun@gmail. Book.KAHPUN. The KAHPUN is KAHPUN. HHA, you add HHA to the KAHPUN. HHA represents Higher Height Army.
Okay.
At gmail.com. That is my email. My social media, Facebook is KAHPUN, KAHPUN. On Twitter and Instagram is KAHPUN _ KAHPUN _. And what again? A number to call when you want to book.
You don't have to give out your number.
You can link Mama T, and
yes,
she will link my label, and we're good to go.
Or she will tell you. Why you didn't say me?
And you.
No, you don't have to let me. You like
No. We can't do that. So
all right,
family, you know, one family still, you know.
You're gonna hear some of KAHPUN's music after you know, the interview. I know everybody want to hear. I'm gonna play and I'm gonna get the stuff there so you can hear all those songs, some of the songs. If you want to hear more of his music and buy his music, support the artist, please, people. I'm begging you. You know what I mean?
On Spotify, iTunes, and all them, please. YouTube, okay. My YouTube, you can also subscribe to my YouTube at KAHPUN. You can search me on YouTube at KAHPUN, KAHPUN. You can subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and share my videos as well.
Okay. Well, KAHPUN, it's been a pleasure.
It's been a good time. It's been a very, very good time, you know. And I really enjoyed myself. And thank you very much for having me.
That's what I do. That's what we have to do. It's what I do here, you know. It's not
lively. Lively.
All right. You know? So just stay off, you know, just stay in the backstage. Don't come off. And everybody, I do want to thank the viewers tonight for watching Real Life Matters. And so everybody, you can say bye for now.
Yeah, man. Whoa. I will say higher time. Yeah. Hey. I don't know nothing funny. Yeah. 24. Oh God. Dirty people. KAHPUN again. Full of evil. So me up into something of the Bible. Them a go give you a hug. They play them wish you bad luck. Laughing at your face and stabbing at your back. Them no want you reach the top. Them want to set you up. So you better know the wolf them from the cats. None for them a bad mind. Never trust mankind. Some will sell you out for a pair of shoes. So
No believe in all the words them I say. Unto Jah me I pray. The Lord am my shepherd, so me know me I go make it. Enviness me no rate it. Hard life me I face it. What Jah bless you can't case it. If you not check yourself you a go wreck it. Pray for one and all. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello, bad mind, how you doing? Hello, bad mind, blessed good morning. Even if you bad mind, me still me I go pray for you. How you doing? Even if you hate me, still me got love for you. How you doing? Hello, bad mind, how you doing? Hello, bad mind, blessed good morning. Even if you bad mind, me still me I go pray for you. How you doing? Even if you hate me, still me got love for you. How you doing? Them want me mama cry all night long. Some of them a wish say me not go live long. Them want me die young, can't take no program. In the coffin where them want me lie down. Lord, why me? Why me? Them a bring me. Me not know why them want grudge me. I'm so blessed you see me. Father God that give me. Me not care about man, you me see me in it. From 100,000 million to billion. Paper chaser, every day me count me money. So the thing gonna dog. We live life and we learn. Hello, bad mind, how you doing? Hello, bad mind, blessed good morning. Even if you bad mind, me still me I go pray for you. How you doing? Even if you hate me, still me got love for you. How you doing? Hello, bad mind, how you doing? Hello, bad mind, blessed good morning. Even if you bad mind, me still me I go pray for you. How you doing? Even if you hate me, still me got love for you. How you doing? How you doing? Blessed good morning. How you doing? How you doing? Hello, bad mind. How you doing? Hello, bad mind. Blessed good morning. Good morning. If you bad mind, me still me I go pray for you. How you doing? Even if you hate me, still me got love for you. How you doing? Ooh, yeah. KAHPUN again. Originality to the fullest, saluting every realest. Yo, Molly speak, you don't know the thing go. Big up on yourself, my brother. I be a kickings, no bluffings, no dog. Up!
They coming like a flames of fire. Come to dirty bad mind retire. KAHPUN again. One God. Easy. Me a the original bad man, no join a girl brigade. Tell some attention seeker, them say we know they parade. According to your good works, that's how you get your pay. So we high every day. Kick bad man out of me way. One God make me show them say real dancehall and no joke till tell some funny man say we not play. Them why they a copycat? Pancake China made easy.
Stepping on the boat, preparing me food. It's like a me and them target them want to shoot. Them can catch me cruise, me not have nothing to prove. Buzz them head with the tool, but mine is on the loose.
J Company, them no one say we lyrically, tactically, them know me bad fully. I mean him Kapan, they sell it properly, mathematically do the calculation for me. Cause them a make up, them a make up, them boy them not real, them a make up, them a make up, them a make up, them boy them not real, them a make up, them a make up, them a make up, them boy them not real, them a make up, them a make up, them a make up, them boy them not real, them a make up.
Real never, I go and like them smart and I try move clever. A long time we know say cocky no be leather. You see them and we know them can't confuse mankind. No real never, I go and like them smart and I try move clever. A long time we know say cocky no be leather. Yeah, no. Well we a go mark it with pen pan pepper. We say that them no real, them come fi steal. Them a pretend that just a try to appeal. Wonder where them a feel. I will give them the zeal. Sooner or later when the fake skin peel, then them a go know. Fool some people sometimes, but you can't fool everybody. Tell them, I saw bad man, me know the road code. Can't come test me bad.
Them a make up, them a make up, them boy them not real, them a make up, them a make up, them a make up, them boy them not real, them a make up, them a make up, them a make up, them boy them not real, them a make up, them a make up, them a make up, them boy them not real, them a fake. But then I enter my walking, oh yeah, oh enter my walking, oh do they? On yanku bone mo my head tray, whoa whoa, yeah my head tray. What's it? What on the pressure to me venture? Be some on a venture, what I be pay puncture. Oh easy we are not in I know what you for vodka. On it in me circle small and making a center. Original, why not some pay? Been chosen te. Fancy dance I'll take over the movie you know wanna share. Mamle yene ye wo fe. Yimpen you back and wash it. Make your boys some do. Cause up head out me share. What me say none of them no real. No real. No almighty street beat. What me say none of them no real. No real. No real. Them a make up. Them a make up. Them boy them no real. Them a make up. Them a make up. Them a make up. Them boy them no real. Them a make up. Them a make up. Them a make up. Them boy them no real. Them a make up. Them a make up. Them a make up. Them boy them no real. Them a fake.
Real never, I go and like them smart and I try move clever. A long time we know say cocky no be leather. You see them and we know them can't confuse mankind.